We're talking the brandest of brand new cruise lines right now, even though they've been around for, oh gosh, it'd be over a year now, but they are still to take a cruise. And I tell you what, it's going to be so exciting for so many of you. The prospect of taking a Virgin Voyages cruise, I just think is so exciting, because if you think of all of anything you know that is Virgin, it's always different, it's always colourful, it's always invigorating, it's always vibrant, isn't it? I remember, and I know it might be a bad analogy, no, it's not a bad analogy at all, but I remember when Virgin trains first came around here in the UK. Gosh, it was so exciting to get on a Virgin train, because they were different shaped trains. They were really nice and colourful. The seats were bigger. What was offered food-wise was all very different. So for them to come into the cruise market, for me, is really exciting, because it gives us something new to talk about as well. If you wondered who that was, by the way, I'm going to explain who that was in just a moment. Let's talk about this holiday though first, because this is something for October of next year, and what we've got here is your chance to sail from Barcelona out to Miami on Virgin Voyages. Now the cruise ship is Valiant Lady, and Valiant Lady is actually the second addition to the Virgin Voyages fleet, but I'm guessing you haven't yet seen the first one yet, so I will show you in just a second. In fact, here she is right now. We're going to fly you out to Barcelona on this on the 16th of October. That's one of the drag queens, by the way, because they do this thing called drag brunch on board Valiant Lady, and you're going to love that. You need a good sense of humour to go in there, by the way, because they give as good as they get. It's going to be brilliant. Now, with Virgin Voyages, take it as read that every time you book a Virgin voyage, that around about $600 worth of value is always included. So what that means is, in terms of restaurants, they don't have main restaurants, then specialty restaurants. Every single dining option that they've got, of which there are, I think, 20 different dining options there are, they're all included in the price of the cruise, which is really good. Wi-Fi is a given on Virgin Voyages, so that's always included, as are your tips as well. So nothing to worry about there. Your basic soft drinks are in there. They even do fitness classes in there that you don't pay for. They're all part of the offering. Now, in terms of you as a passenger, you're not a passenger with Virgin Voyages, you're a sailor. It's very... Do you know what? I've been on board Scarlet Lady, and I had the most incredible day when she visited Liverpool, when they were showing her off the first time in February last year. And the vibe on board is very cool, is very trendy, it's very new, very different as well. Like, they have live DJs in the middle of the ship. Like, everything they do is kind of transient and cool. It's nothing that takes up a lot of your time. You can be moving around and doing lots and lots of different things and just having a really lovely day. You'll love the restaurants on board as well, by the way. Every single one of them just looks so cool. Whether you want, you know, just a romantic dinner for two, or you want something that feels more sort of street foodie like, then you can. Let's talk about the cruise for a moment and where it's going, because we're sailing out of Barcelona on this one. We're on board for 14 nights, which is a long cruise for Virgin Voyages, because this is a repositioning cruise taking you out to Miami ultimately. So you've got Ibiza as your first port. So cool. Lovely old town, as you know, as well as I'm sure you know. Then we move on to Malaga in Spain. Now, in Malaga, we actually have an overnight as well. So you've got 2 days and a night, and there's lots to do in the region of Malaga as well. It's a really cool place to be, actually. You might go up to the Alhambra Palace. There's lots of different things that you could be doing. Then we've got a day at sea, and we're in Funchal in Madeira. We talk about Funchal an awful lot. You can take the cable car up, which is about like a 15-20 minute ride up, and you can see that toboggan in the bottom left picture there. You can make the journey back down on one of those toboggans, which sounds quite fun, actually. I'd quite like to do that. And then we cruise across the Atlantic, and we finish our cruise in Miami, because it's the middle of October, so Valiant Lady is off to take her winter holiday, and she's going to be in Miami, probably going around the Caribbean. I would imagine that's usually what cruise ships do when they live in Miami. Should be taking lots and lots of different itineraries out of Miami for the winter season. But we leave the ship, but we're not coming straight home because we've got a 3-night stay in Miami before we take the flight back to the UK. Miami, you've seen it with us on TV 1,000 times, I'm sure. So you know it's all about beautiful beaches. It's all about, I think, a really, really nice sort of place to be. It feels like the kind of place that you could just have a good old wander around, you know, in the sun and just marvel at its beauty. Go and find those little, you know, cute little diners and restaurants that are in Miami. Go and spend some time on the beautiful beaches with the beautiful people. Sounds pretty nice, doesn't it? And then we'll fly you back to the UK. Right, okay. Now here's where this knocks your socks off completely and utterly, because Virgin pricing for Virgin Voyages, since they launched, as I say, a little over a year ago, has always been premium pricing because it's a premium offer. It's a really, really lovely, smart surrounding. It's a lovely new cruise product to talk to you about. And it's always sat at a certain price level. And this is where we completely smash that out of the park. Because look, this includes your flight back from Miami, and it also includes your 3-night stay in Miami as well. So we fly to Barcelona to meet the ship. We have that fantastic 2-week cruise, which is a long cruise for Virgin Voyages. When they first started, it was 5-night itineraries, and that was pretty much it. We're at $1,699 per person right here. Now, if you book this on the phone lines with us right now, I'll take £50 off your booking price straight away, but you must book it over the phone. Now, to upgrade, let's talk upgrade. Bearing in mind you're on the cruise for 2 weeks. Have a look at this. Now, with Virgin Voyages, there's no such thing as an ocean view. It's a sea view. So it's your equivalent to ocean view, but they call it sea view. Just an extra £99 per person. You're on board for 14 nights. Now, your balcony, as we know it, to Virgin Voyages is a sea terrace, and it has a hammock. So you can be swinging on your balcony, on your sea terrace, for just an extra $199 per person. Both of those massively, massively worth it. Okay, here's another thing as well. I don't know what the date is right now, because I know when I record these shows and then they go out, you know, for a little while. If you book this before the 31st of March, you'll also get some onboard spend. Now with Virgin, they call that sailor loot. And you'll get up to $400 sailor loot per stateroom, depending on whether you stay inside at 1699 or you go for an ocean or a sea terrace or a sea view, so an upgrade to an ocean view or balcony. So the higher you go, the more sailor loot or onboard spend will come your way, up to $400 per stateroom. So it's all about saving along the way as well, isn't it? I'll take £50 off your booking price if you book this over the phone lines. That's exclusive to us on the TV, between me and you. You won't find it on the website. The holiday's on the website, but that's the price. And that's what it will be. To get the extra discount, I can't give you a code to put into the website. You need to call us 0800 953 4700. So there's a lot to think about in this one as well, by the way. And can I just say, it's well worth keeping your eye on the screen right now. Whenever you see this behind me, Sail into Spring, it means that TV offer, I am giving you the chance just simply by calling us on a free phone number and booking that offer on the phone. I'll take £50 off your booking just like that. Well, I won't. The person that you go through to on the phone lines will do that. How do we know? This telephone number is absolutely dedicated to our TV channel. So there's no special phrase to remember or anything like that. You don't need to jump through hoops of fire to get that £50 off your booking. And that's exclusive to my TV offers that are on screen right now, where you see this behind me. And I don't know about you, but I'm just about ready to be on a beach like that. Don't you think? I think we all deserve a bit of that right now. And it looks like we're getting ever so much closer to that next holiday. I can't wait. Don't know about you.